When you see this old Airstream, when you come into the Kennedy Space Center Visitors Complex, it's hard to imagine they actually use this for nearly 30 years to bring the astronauts out to Launch Pad 39A.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because a lot of things have come and gone, different shuttles, but this thing since, like I said, 1984, has been a staple of these launches. I'm sure you've seen it on TV. When you come to the Visitors Complex, you'll get to see from the outside, but they don't let you inside, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is what's so cool. We're going to take you inside right now. Let's go, John.
Let's
check it out.
I'll go up first and I'll try and pull you in because there's no light in here right now. So we're going to give you a tour of exactly what happens. Okay, this is really cool. Still has the smell of the 1980s. I mean, you see the original seats. It's kind of cool because this is where the astronauts would actually sit as they're making that, what, 10 or 15 minute drive out to the launch.
Right. This is cool. Look at it. They even have the old blinds in here, like some curtains, carpet on the ceiling. It doesn't get any better than that. I got to tell you, a pretty interesting story. I was actually out here for the second to last shuttle launch when they actually had to scrub the launch. And I remember sitting there. We were doing our show live from out here at Kennedy Space Center. I saw the Airstream starting to head down 39A, and then suddenly they stopped and they turned around. And then so we instantly knew something was wrong. We knew that there had been a scrub. So we went on the air live with that. But I was thinking, what are those astronauts? They're inside, they're inside the van, and they're probably thinking, oh man, can you imagine you're seconds away from getting ready to take off, and then all of a sudden, boom. It's
pretty cool.
You're not.
And you saw they were showing us that there's a bathroom back there in case in that, 10 or 15 minutes you need to go very quickly.
Just in case.
Yeah, but they were also telling us that before the astronauts got on here, onto the Airstream, that they would play a card game. Yeah. Right? They'd have to play a card game until, I think it was the commander lost. And then they were able to get on, one of the superstitions. And they also ate steak and eggs every time before they got on.
That was the special breakfast.
That kind of stuff. And I got to tell you, it's kind of cool sitting right here where these guys all did.
Absolutely. Or legends sat. I mean, legends of the space program sat in these same seats. Astronaut Fred Gregory is such a cool guy who actually landed 3 of those shuttle missions. So pretty neat.
It is pretty neat, and it's similar to the ones that you used to be able to buy back in the 80s, only this one's obviously been changed. So a nice piece of history. You can't get inside when you come out here to the Visitors Complex, but now you know exactly what's in when you get to walk by it.
This is what it looks like in all its beauty.